But this old guy, Bob,
Okay.
is his name. He was sitting in front of me, so eventually we talk a little bit, and he ends up moving up next to me because we're talking so much that he was like turning his neck and watching the game. But I sat with this guy for like 7 innings.
Oh, jeez. Is he
And
like John Wayne Gacy, started offering you stuff, and next thing you know, you're going to his place to have a drink?
Well, we just talked baseball and like cool, like, events for a while. Like he saw, he's been in Chicago for fucking his whole life.
Oh, gotcha.
So he's seen like this whole arc of like the Cubs and all this stuff. So it was kind of cool to hear him talk, and he told me about some other we just kind of swapped stories during the baseball game because it's so easy to do during a baseball game because there's so much time going on.
Yeah.
You can bullshit the entire game. It's easy as fuck. But then this is where like the weirdness finally crept in, and he couldn't. I guess he just couldn't contain himself any longer because a couple times there was like some teetering political talk that kind of came
Oh,
up.
no.
Like, he works in the medical field, and he talked about how COVID kind of. I was like, yeah. I mean, it sucks, but like, and I kind of tried to just be.
Yeah.
I was Switzerland as fuck.
Oh,
I'm like,
cool.
I
And
don't
he's
want to
like,
talk about this.
Yeah. But ivermectin really works.
Yeah, I did hit him with I hit him with a couple of times. People can choose what they want to do. It's up to.
Oh, you're middle of the line when somebody comes at you with like pro-life, pro-choice. Okay, I see how it is.
Oh, dude, eventually that's where it hit me. Is like he brought up the abortion.
God
bill.
damn it! I was making it.
Dude, I'm not. I know you were making it a thing. He did though. Like, you know how weird it is to be at a baseball game and an elderly gentleman who's like 70 starts arguing about, like, man, if they repeal this Roe v. Wade thing. And I don't know what Bob said his stance on it was. It was as soon as it brought up, I was like, turned out. And then, like, there was the third out got made.
No.
And I was like,
Oh,
hey,
damn
I
it.
got to go get a beard.
Hey, he's like, I believe that you should be able to do whatever you want in terms of just and then. And it's a deep fly ball.
Dude, there were 13 home runs that day. There might have been one right when he brought up abortion, which just drowned out his opinion. It's very possible. I was half in the bag. I don't remember. I just stood up every time a home run got hit. I didn't care if it was the other team or not. I was just like, yeah, fucking drop some bombs.
Yeah, and the whole time he's like, yeah, I'm glad you're so passionate about what I'm talking about. Hey, if you actually sign this petition.
Yeah. Yeah, but he brought up, like, he's like, there's going to be a fucking chaos in the street. He just said, I'm assuming he was probably on the side of Roe v. Wade being a law that should be in place or whatever, because he was like, it's going to be chaos in the street if they do overturn it, And right when the third out got made in that inning, I was like, oh, I'm going to go get a beer real quick. And I never fucking came back. I went to the nosebleeds up into the upper deck and watched the last 2 innings by myself.
You left Bob hanging?
I left Bob hanging, dude. I couldn't do it.
You aborted Bob mid-conversation?
Dude, my body, my choice. I'm not going to subject myself to that nonsense.
Oh, damn.
I'm not going to torture my ears for this thing I don't want to keep. My ears don't have to go through that abuse, dude. He was raping my ears at that point.
I didn't want to keep the conversation, so I had to abort it.
I had to abort the conversation, dude. I was getting verbally raped.
Oh, no.
That should be legal in all states, is to abort that conversation.
I don't need a state's approval to tell me I can do this.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I bounced, dude. I couldn't do it. I was like, there's no way this conversation gets better if I come back after a beer.
Oh, you would have came back. He's like, hey, I ran out to my car while you were gone. Here's a Make America Great hat. So I got 2024.
I think he was on the other side, which I would have then all of a sudden started being 2024, dude. I'm 1776 and 2024 all day, bud.
You're like, hey, I don't know where you're going, but I'm playing heel all straight through.
Right. Yeah, dude. I will The Rock, the 2003 Rock, where he was saying some racist shit into this.
Oh, back when it was good?
Yeah.
Back when they were just being horrible people to each other.
Oh, dude. It was wild, though. I couldn't believe that happened. No, I immediately got up, though. I was like, nope. I got to get the fuck out of this.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
I did not come to Wrigley to get a political speech. That's how bad it is out there, though, man. You can't get away from anything.
Yeah.
What kind of random person is stranger just talks to somebody about that at a fucking baseball?
Somebody that's got ivy, they could plan on you. Like, you can't get away.
You can't talk about abortion rights when half of the players have had abortions on the field, okay? Like, they've been knocked up some skank on the road.
or they've survived it last second.
Who is it?